Hello there, gods and beautiful goddesses of your reality. Welcome back. This is Manifest with Jenny and Nutritious Lives. Apologies if the sound's a little bit crackly. I've got this mic on because I'm in Windy City at the minute in Lanzarote, and I'm going to have a moany one today, guys, with a point to my moan. But it is going to be a little bit of a moany one. But I think it's necessary because I never want to paint a picture that doing manifestation, finding manifestation, being a manifestation coach is perfect. You know, life isn't perfect. There's always ups and downs. It's the nature of being a human, and you know, it's just natural to have ups and downs emotionally and physically and all the rest of it. So this is what today's video is about. So I did yesterday's video and it was the first full day, and I was telling you that, you know, there was things that weren't right, and I needed to purchase things. I'd forgot things, the Wi-Fi. There was lots of little niggly things that didn't go right with coming away, and it continued that same way after. And what I was doing, and what I realised that I was doing, was that I was trying to force change. I didn't like the 3D. It wasn't conforming to my idea of what I wanted coming to Lanzarote. So I was chasing to fix it with my thoughts. And what I was clearly doing was adding more resistance to an already resistant situation. And this is what I want to get over to you. I don't know where I'm walking, by the way, guys, because I have not got a clue. I'll just show you I'll give you a bit of a indicator of where I am. So I assume you can see that. So what I'm doing is I'm trying to find a decent route down on the front, because I got lost yesterday after I did the first video. I got lost because I'm a bit of an adventurous soul, as you can imagine, and so it took me, I'm a little bit too adventurous, especially because I say I've never lost. Oi, I nearly fell over then. I'm never lost, I'm just on an adventure. And while it's true, it doesn't always go to plan. And so this is what I wanted to tell you. Please don't think, or don't have anyone tell you that once you find manifestation, everything is going to just be a fantasy. It just doesn't work like that. You know, you have to create your world, you have to create your environment, and you have to make the best of it, learn the lessons, and then take away the resistance, the blocks, to then make it a better scenario. So I'm currently in this feeling at the minute, and I think it's good to give you this while I'm actually going through it, because I do go through it, and I'm going to just tell you exactly where I'm at, where my mind's at, and how I know that every thought, every feeling changes, and now I'm going to just rebalance myself and come back to my happy place, and I've learnt the lessons. But I will tell you, I will just, like, you know, get it out of the way, because it's therapy for me as well to talk to you like this. So getting to the hotel yesterday, couldn't check in. There was getting into the apartment, there was certain things that weren't going right. Things were broken, things weren't working. Excuse me if I seem a little bit absent when I'm doing this, because I'm just trying to look at a route as well. It's all very spontaneous. And so that was happening. Then I couldn't get Wi-Fi. I still can't get Wi-Fi. I'm just connecting to my daughter's hotspot. I spent most of the day yesterday trying to call up 3, because that's my network. And to no avail. I was blocked out my emails. I was trying to get a verification code and then to do it via the app. And because the little Wi-Fi that I was getting, it was allowing me to at certain points and then throwing me off. Everybody else can get Wi-Fi apart from me. Boo-hoo. So then I was blocked out of my my email, and I haven't got my codes obviously because I'm sort of abroad. There's things I want to do with regards to paperwork. I kind of had a little list of stuff that I wanted to do while I was relaxing in the sun. That's gone by the by, and certain things that I felt like were quite imminent to do while I was here with a week. Obviously, a week's a long time when you're relaxing in the sunshine, enjoying oneself. And so obviously couldn't do that. The weather is cold. It's cold. It's windy. It's cold. Even though I've got my top off, I have bought this because it's cold, and I didn't pack the right clothes because I packed for the Canary Isles, which I assumed was going to be glorious. And then the other thing is, the hotel that we're in is packed with kids and families and British, which, listen, I love who I am. There's no rejection going on with who I am. However, it is an all-inclusive, and the reviews were great, but it is an all-inclusive. And because the weather's crap, this is my little bit of a rant here, excuse me. Because the weather's crap, come on, I know it sounds a bit of a cliche, but we're British, right? What do the British do? Drink themselves into oblivion. Not everyone, but a lot of people do when they go abroad. Which, as I say, no judgment, because I've used alcohol as a crutch a lot of times in the past and still do sometimes. So it is my go-to to calm my nervous system, and sometimes I go over the top. So really not judging. But however, because I assess my emotions all the time, and it's important for me to understand now that I don't want to use any substance when I'm not feeling happy, to run away from my emotions, to hide what's going on inside. Hence, this is why I do what I do. Obviously, I'm seeing it around me at the hotel, and it's not good. You know, there's a lot of, it's immature, silliness, and obviously, you know, I'm here and want to enjoy. And so this has been me. So I've been loitering around in reception, doing shit that I don't want to do, putting codes, losing codes, not knowing words. Yeah, sometimes that too. Not knowing codes and numbers, and not being frustrated, not being warm, being cold, need to keep wrapping myself up. And I've been in victim mode, guys. I felt sorry for myself, you know, which is okay, because that's a state in itself, and I did been feeling sorry for myself. And then yesterday, because I was trying energetically to change it so much, I was making it worse. And so by end of day, because I'd done all that bloody trying in the 3D and all the trying within my 4D to try and change it, it all come to a head. And what does Jen do best? Jen had to let it out with a massive cry. Pointless getting angry. I used to always get angry. Pointless exercise, because what's the point in getting angry? It does nothing. It just adds more resistance. So I do what I do, guys, and I let out a massive cry. And I felt very sorry for myself. And I sat in that space, and And then I came to a conclusion that I've got to just allow it to be what it is. I'm on the front now, guys, so it's manifestations on my side with this at the minute. But it's really loud. I'm going to actually go back up there, and then I'm going to finish the video, and then I'm going to come back down here so you don't have to hear all that. But yeah, so I allowed, and now I'm in that space. I'm just gonna see how windy it is. I'm in Spain and it's May. Not fair. I'll get over it. I'm not gonna cry now. Honestly, it's just the wind. So I allowed, and then I didn't drink very much last night because I thought, well, that's good. Just perpetuate the thoughts and the feelings. I can't meditate because I've got no Wi-Fi. So that took me out of action there. The point of this video is telling you what I'm going to do for the rest of the holiday and what conclusions I've come to. I'm not going to force it to be anything other than what it is. I'm going to go back to the general affirmations and the blanket affirmations of everything works out. I'm going to learn the lessons. I don't quite know what they are at the minute, but I know that there is going to be a benefit to this because I've learned enough en route to know that once you sit in your thoughts and your feelings, it changes. And then because you've allowed and you haven't kept perpetuating that feeling, there's always a lesson. And when it comes in, I'm going to feel relieved. I'm going to feel happy and contented and back in my space of course, it was always meant to do this. The 3D was always meant to give me this, to show me that and to highlight to me work that I still need to do within, or to tweak, amend. I'm giving it to you because I'm not quite sure at the minute because I'm in the feeling. But I trust it because this is what manifestation is. And I've been there enough times to know that it's okay. Don't resist. Just allow. Be in the moments and take it for what it is. Still might give me a bit of crap because that's what allowing is. But that's okay because I'm okay. I'm stable. The universe has got me. Everything works out in my favour. I'm a master manifester and I am the god of my reality. I just can't see at the minute, but I'm going to keep on with those affirmations anyway and not force myself to, because just before I finish, because I'm in this space of a bit of nervous system negativity and activation, my thoughts have took me to the future of, oh my God, what about if there's more of this? This has gone wrong. I'm a master manifester, but this has gone wrong. So what else is going to go wrong? This is natural thought processes that goes through your mind, and I'm quashing it because I know that it's just my current state that I'm in. So yeah, bit of a ranty moany one. I hope you get some benefit. For me today, I'm going to just sit and take the moments to just be, like Eckhart Tolle says, be in the moments right now. Take what beauty I can, wrap some blankets around me. And because I'm the type of person I am, if I'm not 100% happy, it turns me off my food. I'm going to try and have a feeding day today and not let my emotions get involved too much. I'm going to just sit there. I'm going to feed. I'm going to just be contented in them moments, and it probably make me warmer if I keep just shoveling it in. But yeah, guys, wish me luck. And I'll come back to you tomorrow's video and inform you about how I'm feeling and how that's gone. And I'm sending you beautiful energy as always. Lots of love. And I will see you in tomorrow's video.